everybody! Live from the Blue Bungalow in Santa Barbara, California, it's the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show! All right, thanks, Flapjack. Laura's over there getting things together. Flapjack is so excited to bring to this morning's show to you on Super Bowl Sunday. This is fantastic. Looking forward to a great show today. Got to get my guitars over here. Got to get them all ready so I can pick them up and play them when I need to. All right. Looking good. Got to get my pick out of my pocket.
Oh, get your pick out of your pocket, baby.
Got to pick my pocket. All right. Here we go. Good to see y'all. Coming in. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs to be broken, we got bacon in the frying pan. Can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pack. Feels like something's missing, man, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kinda groggy. Well, my joints are kinda achy and my brain is kinda foggy. Take a shower, take a shave, and I'm still feeling pretty mean till I get up in the kitchen and grind me up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Oh. Pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs to be broken, we got bacon in the microwave, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pat. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's that coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start on the Super Bowl Sunday 2021. The Dennis and Laura and Dennis Pancake Breakfast Show. 45. It's the episode 45. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
Ta-da!
45 shows.
45 shows with you guys.
Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Now,
look at all the hearts that we got.
I love it. 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 I love it.
Thank you.
So, great. Thanks. Good to see you all this morning. 45, people have been telling us maybe we shouldn't do 45. It has been, in some people's mind, an unlucky number for the last several years. But we're taking back the 45.
That's right.
The first time you heard music, you went and bought music on something. A lot of you, if you were my age, or if you were your age, or if you're of Vicki Davis's age, or Mike McNiven's age, Irina Spiritu's age, you probably went and bought that 45.
Oh, you said Vicky May.
Vicky May. Oh,
right, yeah.
Am I right about that?
You said Vicky Davis.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay,
I'm sorry
but,
about that.
you know, she melded into other people.
I'm sorry about that. So, anyway, it's her birthday today.
It is.
So, but, you went down, you got your 45. World War II ended in 1945. So, good. It's a good number. It's a good number. We're taking it back. We're going forward. 45. Be a 46 next week.
I always enjoyed the number 45.
Woo!
Yeah.
And Super Bowl Sunday here today.
And McNiven agrees with us, so we got that going for us.
Yeah. And if McNiven agrees, then you got it. I just want to show you something. Stryker forced us to get all fancy and do some stuff here. Right after this show, you're going to want to go to Mud Puddle Music and watch Michael McNiven, who usually does a show at 4 o'clock on Sundays, but he's moving it up to 11 after our show because he figures everybody's going to be watching the Super Bowl instead of him. So that's where you want to go right after our show.
Did that show up?
Yes, it did.
Wow.
I hope. Tell us. Let us. Yeah, look at there.
Look at that. Woo!
So, because it's Super Bowl Sunday, maybe should we do the mirror thing that you usually do?
Oh yeah, I could do that if you like.
Yeah.
And we haven't done the triangle either.
Oh, right. I'm so excited
There's
about
a lot
today.
of excitement going on
so
here
exciting.
in the studio today.
We'll let you know why here in just a second. So, come and get it. Oh, look at those beautiful pancakes.
Yeah, they turned out really beautiful today.
Don't those look amazing?
Yep.
Those beautiful pancakes. Gosh, darn. Look at that. Nice big high stack. Look, I put so much butter on it. It just pooled up in the middle. It's like a little jacuzzi of butter there.
It's lovely.
Woo!
All right. Well, I guess we should take roll here. Not take roll, but
Mouseketeer roll call. Count off now.
Yeah, we're about at that point on the Disney Channel right now. It's about time to start binge watching the Mickey Mouse Club from 1951.
Yeah, we watched The Adventures of Spin and Marty.
It was so good.
And what did they do? Come and get it when it was mealtime.
That's right. All right, so here it is, the magic mirror. And who is it seeing this morning? Let's just see. Wow, a lot of people. Everyone's up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, waiting for the Super Bowl to happen, right? Hey, Barbara, how are you doing over there? Barbara Davis. And Marion and Jack. Caroline is here. And then it says, and 2 other people are watching. Why don't they tell me who the other 2 people are? Because I would like to greet them. But they aren't. So, okay.
You're going to see, I zoomed way in on you there.
Oh, good. I hope nobody got any décolletage
no, I don't think
or anything like that. Okay. So, let's see. Then we've got John is here up there in Carpinteria. And Kathy Sturdivant. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
How nice to see you.
How are things in Pasadena? I think she's still in Pasadena.
Jenny the Cheney. Hey, Jen. What's up, darling? Vicky, the birthday girl. We're going to sing happy birthday to you in a second here. And Mr. McNiven, we've already noticed. He's hard to miss.
Yeah.
And Irene is here. Yay!
Yay!
So, yeah, we've got a triple header. Is that something?
I'm so scared because all these people are so great.
I know. Well, but
the McNivens, the Spiritus, when you got them looking in on you,
they start with us. And
it's intimidating.
It is.
So I'm going to eat a pancake.
I know.
While you're doing that to fortify myself.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. And let's see, Sherry. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? Sherry Blankenship, good to see you. And Crystal and Heather are here. Hey, ladies. How are things on the East Coast, I wonder? And Mr. Suppy in Vegas. Oh, Mr. Suppy. I could tell you things about the sneaky sauce. It just continues and continues. I need to order some more. I'm down to my last bottle. Okay, and then Angela's here. Hey, Angela, and your mom is here.
Yay, Mom.
And
thanks for the card and the present. I've been so busy, I did not get a chance to. I actually been just too lazy to send out the.
You haven't been lazy. You've been exhausted, but he's coming back. As you can see, he's pretty excited today, and we blame Stryker. But anyway, Jim Reddish, how are you doing over there in Lancaster? And B is here. Oh, that's good, because I was worried. I wasn't seeing her name, and I was like, oh no, there's something wrong with the force. But anyway, there she is. Good. Eric is here. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Stan Hernacki. Wow.
Like the trumpet player?
One of the best trumpet players on the planet.
Like the great trumpet players?
Yeah.
Stan Hernacki. Oh, my God.
I know. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Good to see you, Stan. Let's see. Who else? Oh, Eric, you think that's fancy camera work? You wouldn't, but well, anyway. Okay. All right. Well, welcome to all of you. Very good to see all of you. And I think Dennis has finished off a good portion of his pancakes now. So, what are we going to play next, Den?
We're going to do this song called In Black and White.
Oh, yeah. That's like one of the songs that made me fall in love with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you had that band called the Nothing Bus?
That's right. I had a band called the Nothing Bus.
And you were playing at Club 41.
We played at Clubhouse 41, indeed.
And you played the song on that gig, as I recall. And I thought,
we probably would have.
Those are some pretty poetic lyrics. There must be more to the sky than I thought, or suspected, or even dreamed of. And it turned out to be true.
I think it was just because you thought I looked hot with an electric guitar on.
Well, I think that was definitely a significant part of it. You look kind of dangerous, you know. Used to wear a leather jacket. Hey, I like your shirt, Dan.
Yeah, I got that for my birthday.
Did you?
Which was Thursday, yeah. Laura got me this shirt. It says Townes Van Zandt on it. Townes Van Zandt's one of my favorite songwriters of all time. Usually when I get to the end of writing a song, I will take another look at it in the editing process and ask, what would Townes Van Zandt do?
It's true.
And then I go, well, if he wouldn't have done anything to make it better, then it's got to be pretty good.
I think that's a good slide rule to have at your desk, Dan. Tracy Evans.
Tracy Evans. Good to see you, Tracy. And Caroline. Did we already say hello to Caroline?
Yes, we did.
2, 3, 4. I will live forever on a lonely desert road, walking away from a broken down car along a trail of telephone poles. And I will sing forever on a stage, my guitar on the chorus to some long forgotten song. And your shutter stutters fast, blinding of a flash, and once again you got it down just right. We stand together, friends, forever in black and white. High in San Diego, around the table playing cards, drinking beer and smoking cheap cigars, and looking in the distance, strange expression on our faces. Got it out, now time can't erase us, and your shutter stutters fast, the blinding of a flash. just right. We stand together, friends, forever in black and white. Shutter stutters fast, blinding of the flash. Once again, you got it down just right. We stand together, friends, forever in black and white. In black and white. In black and white. In black and white. In black and white.
Wasn't quite sure where you were going there. Sorry, I wasn't.
Oh, that was the Elvis Costello.
I know.
I should have
I didn't realize it until the end of it. But
should have given you the signal.
Well, I should have known, though. I should have known.
I just saw Mike McNiven had a great idea. We call it the Folker Bowl. And we are the first section. Then he's going to be the section 2. It's not really a quarter because we're playing for an hour. So we'll do the first hour. We hand it off to him the second hour. He takes that pass. And then he is going to run.
Look at that. Is that your imitation of McNiven running?
Watch. Yeah, he's going to run. And then watch this. Watch this. Because he's got the nimble fingers of a folk guitar player. He's going to move the ball to the other hand. And then evade would-be tacklers. And then cover up. Somebody's trying to tackle him. He's going to do a spin move all the way around. He's going to come back. Free. Last 10 yards. 10, 5, 0. Touchdown, McNiven. He's going to spike the ball and do his little McNiven dance.
Wow. This is something you don't see every day.
Well,
and then he's going to pass it off to Irene.
Right. And then I don't know if it's Irene doing the show. If she's doing the show after that.
Yeah, she's doing a show right afterwards.
Oh, right on. So then he'll pass it off to Irene, and then she'll do her own thing.
Right. 3 in a row.
And then you go. There you go. Wow. How exciting.
The excitement never ends around here.
Woo!
My friend. You know what? One of my favorite Dennis Russell song lines is in that song.
And what is it?
May you never lose your heart or lose your eye.
Right. That was written for my friend Russ Talbot, who's an excellent photographer and has many incriminating pictures of me as a youth.
So you better write him a nice song because you just never know.
Okay. We got another song here on the old set list.
Hey, it looks like Matt Stone is here. Hey, Matt.
Boy, time is flying by.
It is, and Margaret
You know
Corlew.
what? I was gonna do a song, a Mike McNiven song now, but you know what? I'm gonna save it because right after this, everybody's gonna go over to Mike McNiven and he can sing "A Town Is Gonna Change."
Oh, that's a good idea.
This town is
then
gonna
you can
change.
compare and contrast.
We got just like such action-packed morning, and here's why.
Here we go.
Here's why. Here's what happened. Our producer, many of you know our producer Stryker here,
The guy in
for
the
those
hat.
of you who are new to the show, because it looks like we got quite a few people who are new to the show. This is Stryker. He's our producer. And he had read an article that in 2013, I think it was in 2013, CBS, who's the network broadcasting the Super Bowl, had used 30 cameras. And this year they're using 120 cameras.
Wow.
Can you believe that? 120 cameras to broadcast the Super Bowl today. Well, he got inspired, as a producer would, starts looking around and going like, we've only ever done one camera shoots. We got to do something about this. If the Super Bowl,
He was
at
really,
least we could do like 3 or 4.
he was as upset as I've ever seen him.
Yeah, he was livid. So livid, he put on his, the little backwards, paperboy cap that is the producer.
His spots started to fade. He was so livid.
Right. Oh, he was just so angry.
Yeah.
So angry. So anyway, he said, oh, we got to have some extra cameras. So we have the Stryker cam. There you are with the Stryker cam. Right on him. And you can see, gosh, look at that face. Man, is that one handsome producer or what?
Well, I have to say, grudgingly, because, he's a little tense, but he's a good-looking leopard.
He is. He is. And then we've got the close-up Dennis Russell cam. Look how close I can get to that camera. I can even get closer than that probably, if I were more flexible. And then we have the close-up on Laura's Fitbit cam. Look at that. See how many steps she gets playing accordion. I actually need to just move this back.
Yeah, I'm really not that nuts about my cam at this point in time, but
look at that. Look how good that accordion looks. See, you haven't been able to see it up close, and the Stryker was saying, hey, we got to get an up-close shot of the accordion. So, we went all out, and look at this. We got this too. We got the little link there. Look at that. to take you to Mike McNiven right after our show. And then if you want to donate money to us, you can go right there to the Laura Hemingway Venmo address. Or let's say you're a bigger fan of me, which I don't know why you would be, but then you could just give money to Hotmail. That would be that right there. Look at that. So, wow, it's big. It's all the genius of Stryker there that is responsible for this.
There's only one flaw in this whole plan, and that is that we really need an extra person to operate these cameras.
Yeah, we do need an operator.
Yeah, because Stryker is no good in that regard. He needs to just sit there and El Paso and Paris, they're grazing in the field up there in the painting that was created by our dear friend John Wilbrandt. It's because of El Paso and Paris that we know John Wilbrandt. What a dude he is. That was a really great picture of you this morning, John. I really like that picture. It's very, very awesome. Well, oh, there's Arturo. Good. I was a little worried I didn't see Arturo earlier. What are we going to play now, Dan?
We're going to do a song. I'm dedicating this to Tom Brady.
Wow, I didn't know you and Tom were tight.
Well, we're not at all. But, I just had a birthday. I turned 58 years old. And, one of the things is I've always looked up to, there are some people, you just kind of look up to. And then Tom Brady, in me, even though I'm not a football player, Tom Brady is one of those people.
He's really
one of those
handsome,
guys.
too.
Well, there's that. But, he's one of those guys who just, gets it done. As a football player, as a leader of his team, he gets things done. Compared to other, great quarterbacks, he's got some great stats. But, you kind of look at it as, your game-to-game numbers are just kind of right there, totally solid. He gets his team. He's not maybe the flashiest quarterback in the world, but he marches his team down the field. He gets the win. So, and I hear, from interviews and things like that, he's a really hard worker. So he goes in
Gotta respect that.
before everybody else. He goes in, he does his homework, he does everything. Well, he's only 43. He's just a kid. You know, this kid, they're all like, he's 43 years old. He's the oldest guy to ever play in a Super Bowl. Hey, maybe that's true. But he's just a kid. Come on. 43 years old? What I wouldn't give to be 43 years old again.
Those were the days, huh?
Oh, gosh. Remember 15 years ago? Out there, you know, doing the things you do when you're 43.
Well,
if I could just have a reunion of my 43rd year.
Right.
I just bring all those people, you know, kind of like a high school reunion, except for year 43.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I can't remember what I did when I was 43. So I don't know who would show up, but I'm sure it would be fun.
What does that have to do with the song that
But here's the song. This is called, here's the thing that you get when you're older. You work smarter, not harder. And so you have all that experience to draw from. So in a second, you know, this is one thing I just saw in an interview. He said, like, when he's on the field, everything kind of slows down, kind of like the Matrix, when everything slows down, and then everything slows down so he can see that coming. He can see this guy coming on. He can see his receivers down the field. He can, see his wife up in the stands. Anyway, that's kind of what this song is about. Maybe, I don't know. It's called I'm an Old Dog.
I'm an old dog. I don't know if I've ever heard the song. Well, maybe once I've heard it. Sounds kind of familiar.
I think you have a couple times, because this will be something that when we do the 3-hour shows that I will throw in there, even though it's only halfway written.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Here we go. I'll fake it.
I'm an old dog. Ain't too much fun. I like to walk. I like to eat. I like to sleep out in the sun. Well, I'm an old dog. The best for wear, I guess. Leave me alone. Throw me a bone. I don't care that much. But when those young pups can run around, chasing their tails, sniffing at each other's asses, and pissing on the weeds, I'll just stay here and stand my ground. I ain't no clown. I'm just an old dog. Well, I'm an old dog. I like this old bitch. She knows the right way to scratch every itch. We're here side by side, not ahead or behind, walking for life. We're just couple old dogs. Well, the young pups can run around, chasing their tails, sniffing each other's asses, and pissing on the weeds. I'll just stay here, stand my ground. I ain't no clown. I'm just an old dog. Ow.
Tom Brady would really appreciate that song.
I'd hope he would.
What kind of a dog did you have in mind when you wrote that song? What sort of dog?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Maybe like a chocolate lab with the little, whiskers going gray up here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Just laying down.
I was thinking more of a basset hound when I was playing it.
That's the magic of music.
It is.
Is you can interpret that.
You can make up whatever dog you want and put its personage in.
Right. Some people probably thought, oh, Chihuahua. That's fine. It's your dog. You get to take it from there. I just sing the song.
The song sings you, my friend.
You can be any dog you want.
Okay.
Matt Stone, I do remember, if you're an old timer like me at 58 years old, you remember there was a place kicker and quarterback for the Oakland Raiders named George Blanda. And he stayed in the league for a really long time. He was like the oldest player for a long time. Of course, that was way back, way back when the Rams were in Los Angeles for the first time. All right. So we got another song here to play, song or two. We got to really watch the time. Sometimes we really don't pay attention to the time so much because we feel like we can go over. But we're going to be handing this off to Michael McNiven at 11.
We're getting in practice for Twitch.
Right. Because you can go as long as you want to.
Well, yeah, but on Twitch, then they have these things called raids.
Right. Yeah, that's right. And you take people over to the other person's show.
Right.
You take you and your whole audience.
Yes.
There.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So people, hey, sign up for Twitch because we're probably going to start doing shows on Twitch during the middle of the week.
It's a wild situation over there.
Starting maybe next week. We'll see.
It's a pretty exciting situation. Actually.
Oh, Matt Stone mentions Roman Gabriel. Okay, folks.
Here we go. Oh, boy.
Sorry, we're doing a lot of talking today. But when I was a kid, and I'm talking like first, second, third grade, really up until maybe like fifth or sixth grade, because I even though I got a guitar when I was 9, I got lessons and I really loved music. But I think the transition happened somewhere fifth or sixth grade. But prior to that, I wanted to be a professional football player. And I'm not joking. I'm not just saying this because it's Super Bowl Sunday and I might be pandering to the crowd. That was actually true. My mom can vouch for it. If my sister's watching the show today, she can vouch for it. Bruce Hill, the guy who lived across the street, I don't think he's watching today. I didn't see his name come up. Every once in a while he watches. He could vouch for it. So we would get home from school every day, especially during the first football season. We would put together a pickup game in our front yard. And me and my friend Bruce Hill would usually be on one team, or me and George Delamont, who lived up the street, would be on one team. And then Bruce and his brother Brian, who was like a year older than us, would then be on the other team. So we played 2-on-2. And then when people weren't there, I would play all by myself in the front yard, just throwing up the football. And then I'd run like 10 yards and I'd pick and I'd grab it. But I wanted to be Roman Gabriel was the guy. He was the quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams. And he was the guy. The Gabe, we used to call him.
Looks like Matt, you and Matt are about the same age, so you have the same sensibility.
Oh, he's just a kid. He's 56.5. So, he's got I got a whole year and a half on him. But, the Gabe, he was the man.
Arturo's starting to fall asleep. He doesn't share your enthusiasm for him.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, maybe he'll like this. This is a song I wrote for the Bushwick Book Club. The book was Surely You're Joking, Mr. Feynman.
That's right.
So Arturo heard the very first version of this. fixing on thinking about fixing my radio. I can't remember how the goddamn thing got broke. I can't remember the last song that I wrote. I can't remember the last time that we spoke. I'm fixing on thinking about fixing how I got this way. I can't remember a goddamn song we played. I can't remember where the money went we made. I can't remember why you didn't stay. It don't add up. The circles and the angles, it don't add up. The demons and the angels, it don't add up. I thought that you were faithful, would be here till the end, it don't add up. I'm looking at a way of looking at who I am. I don't remember the goddamn things I planned. I can't remember the flames I used to fan. Can't remember when the boy became a man. It don't add up. The circles and the angles, it don't add up. The demons and the angels, it don't add up. I thought that you were faithful, would be there till the end, it don't add up. I'm lying about trying to stop lying in bed all day. I can't remember a goddamn thing to say. Can't remember signing up for this price to pay. I just don't know how I wound up this way. I don't add up. The circles and the angles, it don't add up. The demons and the angels, it don't add up. I thought that you were faithful, would be here till the end, it don't add up. I'm fixing on thinking about fixing my radio. I can't remember how the goddamn thing got broke.
Surely you're joking, Mr. Feynman.
Surely you're joking, Mr. Feynman.
That was a good book. What an interesting character he was.
Yes, he sure was.
Thanks, Arturo. Yeah, I wrote a good song for that book too, as I recall.
Yeah, Matt Stone complimented it. Thank you so much.
Getting lots of hearts. Thumbs up. I like that song quite a bit because I get to sing backup. It's always jolly to sing backup. Hey Susan, good to see you. I didn't see you sneak in. And Lala, Ms.
Lauren, how are you?
in the house. We need to sing happy birthday to somebody.
All right. I can't remember what we were.
I think we do it.
Okay, here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Vicky. Victor, as we used to call her in community college.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Vicky!
We would do as many strums as her age, but Lauren's had a shoulder injury lately.
Yeah. Oh.
She's still recovering from shoulder surgery, so we.
So happy birthday,
No,
Vicky.
it's-
I hope you have a great one down there in Oceanside today. I bet you it's a nice day down there. And I really loved your picture on Facebook this morning. You look awesome. And remember, age is just a number. You know, it's going to be me next year. Not next year, but in November. Yeah. So, you know, have a great day. Now what?
How about the wish?
We could do the wish, and you could maybe do a few little camera changes while we're doing it, perhaps. I don't know.
Oh, look at that! We'll be able to get
The
we'll
striker
be able to
cam.
get the striker cam, the wish,
Right.
and then we can get a close up of you putting on your tiara.
That's right. I'm going to lose the scrunchie, put on
Look
the
at that.
tiara. Am I on?
Yes, but you're a little. You have to scrunch down a little bit so we can see the tiara on that camera.
Scrunch down.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that tiara. There you go. Okay, now back to camera one.
And then what about striker?
Oh wait! I can do this. Watch. Okay, watch this.
All right. Everybody got your wish ready?
Yeah.
Oh, technology. Okay, so got the wish. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Look at that. Woo!
I tell you, we're getting so fancy around here.
Fancy with that the close up on the wish, the close up on that little bop on the nose.
All right, enough of this nonsense. What are we gonna do now? Oh, that's a
You know, this is funny. Arturo mentioned it. If you are watching this in certain modes, because we were testing this last night just on our own feed so that nobody else could see it, they actually put subtitles in there, and so it's funny when they put the subtitles in. We were noticing, and we didn't know it did that. And then so I don't know what mode it is. I think if you just are kind of scrolling through and watching it within the Facebook feed with post above and below, it'll do that.
It'll
It
do
was
what?
the remember the captioning thing, like the closed captioning.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. The power.
So I'm going to do a song that we don't do very much, but I'm going to dedicate this to a guy named Tex. There's a real guy named Tex I knew when I was a kid.
This is a good story.
My dad worked at a gas station. One of the other employees there, his name was Tex. Now, of course, a guy named, I don't even know what his real name was. I don't believe I ever even knew it. So Tex, before Super Bowl V, of course, being, as I've already stated, a big fan of football back in those days, he bet me. He took, and I was like, "Oh no, the Colts are going to win." And he said, "Oh, you want to put some money on it?"
How old were you?
And I must have been Super Bowl V. No, I can't remember. This is in the early '70s though. It was Super Bowl V.
You were a youngster.
It was
though.
the Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Colts. So Johnny Unitas was the quarterback then of the Baltimore Colts.
You
I
think
can't
you were
remember
like
his.
10 or something?
No, yeah, so I was maybe like 8. I think I was 8. I think it was 1971. So, I'm saying, no, the Colts are going to win. They got Johnny Unitas, because I'm a kid, like I know anything about football. And then Tex goes, no, I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to win because they're from Texas. And I said, okay. And he says, well, you want to bet on it? And I said, bet? He said, yeah, I'll bet you a dime that the Dallas Cowboys will win. And I said, well, I'll take that bet because I got a weekly allowance of a dime. So I thought, okay.
High stakes.
It's high stakes. 10 cents versus 10 cents. So we'll go and watch the game. And this is the first time I had ever bet in my life. I think I was 8 years old, I think. First time I'd ever bet on anything. And that game was tight. It was down to the wire. The Baltimore Colts were like totally blowing it. Like by the third quarter, at the end of the third quarter, I think they were down like 16-3, and then they came back. But the whole game, I'm like going, oh no! I'm like all nervous. Oh no, maybe I can call off the bet. Like, Dad, can you call off the bet?
I'm just a little kid.
I'm just a kid.
Time is everything to me.
Story: the Baltimore Colts come back in the fourth quarter. And with 5 seconds left on the clock, kick a field goal to win the game 16-13.
What a story.
I go back the next day.
And Tex was out a dime.
Tex was out a dime. And
now you can't find your pick.
I don't know what I spent my money on. But I probably spent it on something stupid. So anyway, this is a song to Tex and my younger self. It's called Cowboy. When I was a cowboy, I rode through the backyard looking for outlaws behind every tree. I rode a stick horse, aimed a plastic 6-gun with the eyes of a child, looking wild and free. And those games I played just faded away like some old cliche. And love songs seem like tried expressions till the day you came my way. Till the day you came my way. When I was an outlaw, I walked through the back streets looking for trouble till trouble found me. I had my hair long, a faded jean jacket, both my eyes open, but I just didn't see the games I played fade away like some old cliche. And love songs seem like tried expressions till the day you came my way. Till the day you came my way. But I am an old man rocking on the porch swing, watching cowboys and outlaws, boys like I used to be. But I look into your eyes, I look in your smile that brought my heart open to the love that could be. And those games I played just faded away like some old cliche. Love songs and like expression till the day you came my way. Till the day you came my way.
We have very little time to play that song that we were going to end with today. This town is going to change.
Oh no, I said they could watch Mike do it.
Oh, okay. I
out.
thought you were going to do it first and then that he was going to do it.
Oh no. Yeah, so we had what Laura is referring to now in our backstage banter here is that we were going to do a song by Michael McNiven earlier in the set, but we talked so much and we ran out of time. But Michael McNiven is going to be right there at in about 6 minutes. And so we're going to let him sing that great song of his called "A Town Is Going to Change." One of my favorite songs of all time, by the way. And when I first heard it, I said, "Oh man, I got to learn this."
I remember you came home and told me about it.
Yeah. So anyway, I found out. I actually sent him an email. Said, "Hey man, you have the chords to 'Town Is Going to Change," and he sent me the lyrics. Or there were a couple lyrics I couldn't remember quite right. And then he sent me the email and he gave me the lyrics and the chords and everything like that. So that's where you're going at 11. So you can go there right now and give us some money at Venmo. It's also in the product in the description. And then we got that going on too, if you prefer. So we're going to do a song called Golden to end things out. And we so much thank you for joining us on Super Bowl Sunday for a little Where's the Coffee, a little Laura and Dennis show with your pancakes. We love you all. A lot of you guys here.
I'm curious to know what people think about all of the camera angles that Stryker came up with.
Yeah, let us know what you think of Stryker's camera angles because, we were hesitant. Let us know if you thought it enhanced the show or distracted.
That would be good information for us.
So I want to thank you all for a lot of people here wish me happy birthday on Thursday, and I would love to. I wish I had time to answer every single individual person. Thank you. But I don't have time to do it. I'll try and make time. But I love it. Facebook birthdays are like the best thing ever. I mean, that was like one of the best things about Facebook is for Facebook birthdays and all the well wishes and from all your friends from all over the place and all over the country, all over California, all over the world, all over America. But this song is a song called Golden, which is kind of an autobiographical tribute
to yourself,
to myself, and the state I was born in. All right. This is my mythology, from the desert to the deep blue sea, from the redwood trees to the tumbleweeds that Sons of Pioneers sang about. I was born on a winter's day in a surfer's town as the twilight blazed. The next morning the sun broke through the haze and I was on my way, driving down that freeway to home. I was golden like the same, like flowers along the road. I was golden like the heart of the one I love. Everything is gold. this point, the highest peak, backcountry and Noir City streets, Raymond Chandler wrote about. It's a restless geography, it shakes me up when I fall asleep. They say the angels and saints will fall in the sea, but I stay here anyway. Driving down that freeway to home. I'm golden, golden like the sand, like flowers along the road. I'm golden, golden like the heart of the one I love. Everything is gold. Even through this quarantine, when everybody should be staying at home. You can call it serendipity, maybe it's my destiny, but I never felt compelled to leave where John Phillips dreamt about. And when the summer's ended and it takes my last breath, blows it down sunset, heading west, and finds a perfect wave to let it rest. Well, I'll be on my way. Then you'll still be on that freeway driving home. And I'm golden, golden like the sand, like flowers along the road. I'm golden, golden like the heart of the one I love. Everything is gold. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45! Taking it back, 45! All right, folks. Hey, switch it over. Mud Puddle Music. Mike McNevin's going to take it from here, and then Irene Espirito is going to take it from there, and then Tom Brady's going to take it from there.
What a day.
Unless the Chiefs just massacre him, and then who knows what'll happen.
Love you guys.
Love you. See you next week. Thanks.